Hi, it's Rob again, and on the continuing theme of trying to show you some interesting stuff which I've come into possession of recently through tragic premature death of a friend of mine. I thought I'd like to show you this. This is a little Browning 1906. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's an all steel design, and like its name suggests, was manufactured first around 1905, 1906. This particular example, I think, is from the 1960s. So it was obviously made for a very long time. Being Browning, as it says here, Browning's patent, then of course it continues in French, because this is FN, the manufacturer is FN, and it's a pocket pistol in the caliber 25 ACP, which is called 635 Browning here, 6.35mm Browning. And just to compare, I've got one of the 635mm Browning cartridges here, and let's zoom in on that. It's really a very small thing, as you can see. So here's my big fat thumb next to it, and here's a 22LR, just to compare the size. So the 22LR is actually slightly longer, but not quite so fat. And of course, the other thing that we know about 22LR is its rim fire, and 25 ACP is centre fire. Move the camera so that you can see that a little bit better. So there we go. Rimfire 22LR, that's this one. That's my little finger, or pinky as it's called in the States. And this one here is the 25 ACP or 635 Browning. So let's go back to the pistol itself. We'll take it down. Just put the ammunition out of the way. Not a good idea to have ammunition when you're indoors and close to the weapon. So that's that out of the way. And to take down, it's quite a curious system. The slide, which as you can see here, is quite a short thing. It's something like maybe 3.5–4 inches long. Has two indentations. It's one here and one here, and this little lever which fits into the indentation. That's the safety. So there's no way to charge it. Yes. Another feature I should quickly mention before we go on to anything else is the grip safety. So we know this from 1911's favourite idea of Mr. Browning, and we've got one on this one. So just load it. There is not load it, tension it. There is nothing in it, and you can maybe see that there's also nothing in there. If we move this to the second indentation, we can take hold of the barrel and rotate it such that the grooves in the barrel, I don't know if you can see that. Let's try getting a bit closer. Yes, now you can see them. So these indentations in the barrel, let's get my fat fingers out of the way, are what hold the barrel in place normally. And so if I undo this, as you can see, it happened all rather quickly, a little quicker than I wanted. The whole thing comes apart. So let's zoom out so you can see all the bits. We've got the slide here, we've got the recoil spring there, and here we've got the frame, here we've got the magazine, and this is the firing pin with the I actually don't know what it's called. This is what the hammer hits. So a very, very tiny little pistol, and like I say, I haven't shot this one either, but I'm quite looking forward to seeing what it can do. I have cleaned it because all of the weapons I inherited were not very were in need of cleaning, and so yeah, that's it. So I will put it back together now, and I think call it a day. Okay.